For years, fans have been fascinated by the bond between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner, even long after their divorce. But no one could have prepared for the scene that insiders claim unfolded recently inside a private medical facility. According to multiple sources, Ben Affleck was spotted in tears at Jennifer Garner's bedside, visibly shaken and emotional. This wasn't a scripted Hollywood moment, nor was it staged for the cameras. This was raw, real, and heartbreaking. Behind the glamour, behind the fame, these are two people whose lives remain intertwined, not just by their 3 children, but by an undeniable connection that has weathered love, heartbreak, and now, perhaps, tragedy. The reports suggest that Garner was admitted quietly after a sudden medical scare that left her family reeling. The situation was serious enough to bring Ben Affleck rushing to her side, where witnesses say he was seen holding her hand, crying, and whispering words only she could hear. A medical insider has revealed that Garner's condition is being closely monitored, with doctors taking every possible step to ensure her recovery. But it was the description of Affleck's presence that has everyone talking. The actor, often portrayed as stoic, guarded, and strong in the public eye, apparently broke down completely, unable to hold back his emotions. According to the insider, Ben wasn't just visiting, he was devastated. You could tell that whatever has happened has deeply shaken him. His love and concern for Jennifer was clear to everyone in that room. To understand why this moment has struck such a chord, we need to look back at the story of Ben and Jennifer. They married in 2005, quickly becoming one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. Their union brought 3 beautiful children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, and for a while, they seemed to embody the perfect family. But in 2015, the fairy tale cracked when the couple announced their separation. Despite heartbreak, despite Affleck's well-documented struggles, and despite the public's endless speculation, one thing remained crystal clear: Garner never abandoned him, and Affleck never stopped caring for her. Even as Affleck remarried and tried to rebuild a new chapter with Jennifer Lopez, his history with Garner has always been present, quietly influencing his life. Seeing him cry at her bedside only proves what fans have always suspected: that his connection to Garner transcends divorce papers and Hollywood headlines. Those close to the family say that Ben has often carried guilt for the breakdown of his marriage to Garner. She was frequently described as his rock during his struggles with addiction and personal turmoil. Even after their split, Garner supported him, stood by him through rehab, and protected his image in front of their children. Now, as Garner faces her own health crisis, it seems Affleck is confronting the reality of possibly losing the woman who once stood by him through everything. His tears at her bedside may not just be about fear for her condition, they may also reflect the weight of years of regret and unspoken words. Beyond the emotions of Affleck and Garner themselves, their 3 children are at the heart of this moment. Violet, the eldest, has often been described as a mirror of her mother, carrying Garner's strength and compassion. Sources say the children have been brought close to their mother during this time, with Affleck taking an active role in making sure they feel supported and cared for. This crisis has, in a way, reunited the family unit in a way that divorce could never truly erase. Affleck has been described as protective and hands-on, determined to shield his children from the harshest realities while ensuring they feel the love and presence of both parents, even in such difficult times. While details of Garner's condition remain private, the medical insider hinted at the seriousness of the situation. It's not something that can just be brushed off, they revealed. This is a critical time for Jennifer, and she's surrounded by the people who matter most. Fans have been left speculating about the nature of Garner's health scare, but what's undeniable is the emotional impact it has had on everyone around her. If the sight of Ben Affleck crying openly at her bedside is anything to go by, then this is not just a medical situation, it's a moment that may reshape the lives of everyone involved. For Ben Affleck, this could mark a turning point. A man who has faced immense public scrutiny, battled his demons, and navigated the pressures of fame, he now finds himself in perhaps the most vulnerable position of all, watching someone he once loved deeply fight for her health. Those close to him say that this moment has stripped away the Hollywood facade, leaving only the raw human reality, a man terrified of losing the woman who once gave him everything. As the world watches closely, the scene of Ben Affleck crying at Jennifer Garner's bedside may go down as one of the most humanizing moments in recent Hollywood history. Fame, wealth, and status fade in moments like this. What remains is love, regret, fear, and the hope that someone you once held close pulls through. The story is still unfolding, and you won't want to miss what happens next. Hit that subscribe button now, tap the notification bell, and stay with us as we continue to follow this deeply emotional journey. Share your thoughts in the comments.